Kia ora everyone, my name is Sasha and I'm a recent graduate of the Bachelor of Arts in Education Studies. The education degree is not a teaching degree, so you won't be qualified to be a teacher at the end of it, but it is super interesting and we've covered a lot of facets of education that I think have really equipped me for a really exciting future in the field. So I chose to come to Otago based on their really strong research reputation. And I've also really enjoyed living in Dunedin and all the different extracurricular things that Dunedin has to offer. There's a lot of outdoor activities you can get into and it's a really exciting place to live. I chose to study education as I was doing a teaching degree and then really found that some of the education papers delved into aspects of education that I hadn't thought about previously, and I really wanted to get stuck into those more. So eventually made the switch to a Bachelor of Arts and have felt really happy with that choice. Throughout the degree we have covered the history of education, psychology of teaching and learning, different educational theories and philosophies of different educational approaches. I've really enjoyed looking at education from all of those angles and sort of putting it all together to see how our systems influence how people grow up in New Zealand and throughout the world. Particularly, I've enjoyed the critical theoretical focus. A lot of the papers that we study encourage you to look at aspects of education and not take them for granted, and to really inquire as to why things are the way they are and how we might change them, how they might be different in the future and how that could improve outcomes for children throughout New Zealand. Throughout all of my papers, my lecturers have been really supportive, quite the contrary to what you hear at high school. You're not on your own, you can go to anyone for help, and yeah, it's been a really supportive environment with lots of friends and people to help you along the way. Currently I'm looking for jobs off the back of graduating, and I feel as though my degree has adequately equipped me for hopefully a long career in the education sector, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's looking into education as a field of study.